Whether you love it or hate it, wrapping Christmas presents just comes with the festive season, and if you've clicked on this video, it's because you're searching for an easier way to wrap both regular shaped Christmas items as well as irregular shaped Christmas items. And today I'm sharing my tips and tricks as a mom of 3 and the many presents that I have wrapped. So if this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned, give it a big thumbs up because it really does support our channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell to get notified for all things Vlogmas leading up to Christmas Day. So let's get to wrapping.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh.
Merry Christmas!
Making our Christmas memories.
This is our first time meeting. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Beck and I am a mum of 3 expecting our 4th and final Bobby, and I love wrapping Christmas presents. I actually get a kick out of watching other people's wrap with me videos because I learn so many tips and tricks along the way from watching other people do it, and I'm hoping that today I can help you learn a shortcut or an easier way to wrap your gifts. When I'm preparing myself to do a big wrap haul, there's a couple of items that I like to have on the table ready to go. The first of which being wrapping paper, a good pair of scissors, and finally sticky tape that is in a dispenser. I find having just sticky tape by itself, you lose the ending and it just makes the experience more frustrating. This year I learned a very valuable lesson, and that was in my selection of wrapping paper. I picked up a really cute, fun looking print where it was various Christmas characters in boxes, kind of like a Brady Bunch sort of a look. But this wrapping paper ended up being so terrible to work with when arranging it on the present itself. It wasn't very user-friendly. So if you are looking for wrapping paper, I highly recommend sticking with a print or a pattern that is continuous. So it doesn't matter where you cut, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. And the other thing is try and splurge and get the good quality paper. There really is a difference between cheap stuff and the more expensive stuff. And a way that I do this is actually picking up my wrapping paper for the following year in the Boxing Day sales, because everything is pretty much 50% off. So you're getting the same quality for half the price. The first step is to lay out your wrapping paper and measure it according to the size of your present. I like to flip my present over just to make sure that the sizing is well and that I'm leaving enough room along the base to cut it out, and about 2 to 3 finger spaces on the side. When wrapping the present, I like to flip it over because I find that the back of the present is definitely sturdier, and this way it can hold the tape better. You want to make sure that it's roughly in the center of the piece that you've just cut out, and you're going to fold these sides into the center of the gift. Now that the gift is secure, I like to crease the sides to get that crisp look. Now we're gonna fold the sides down, and this is a really important step. To fold this nice and neatly, I like to bring my paper down and bring it all the way to the side until it meets that crease. Now, this next part's really important because this is what's gonna help you get that clean cut look. And you wanna fold it like this. You can either bring it up if you want to wrap underneath, or if you want to, you can fold it and cut the crease and bring it up to the center. Definitely found it easier to wrap presents when you trim off any excess paper, and that way it helps you to get those clean cut crisp edges. Make sure you get these creases really cut in, that way it will help you when you come to folding your triangle. Now we're going to do the irregular Christmas presents, which is a new thing that I've learned to do this year, and it's really easy and quite effective. Same as wrapping a regular gift, we are going to measure out the Christmas paper and cut it accordingly. Now that we've measured it out, I'm going to leave a couple of finger spaces along the side and cut down. For the next step, we're going to take our two outsides and we're going to fold them in the center and we're going to tape all the way down. Taking our end, we are going to fold it up. And then we're going to push it down to get those same diamond shapes. Now that we've done that, we're going to fold it inwards and use as much tape to secure the bottom. I'm going to cut it roughly about there. And I'm going to open up my little bag. I'm going to roughly fold it about a couple of finger spaces. And then I'm going to cut that crease on that side, cut the same crease on this side, and secure with tape. I have found this the easiest and most efficient way when wrapping regular shaped presents as well as irregular presents. Since discovering this method, I really do believe it's the easiest and most visually pleasing way of wrapping things that don't necessarily have corners and sides. I feel like you could buy a gift bag, but if you're wanting to keep it all within the wrapping paper theme, then this is a really great way of doing it. A couple of people that I have seen have done hole punches at the top and thread ribbon through it to attach tags, but you could also just get some of these ribbons and put it on top, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. My final tip, if you are wanting to keep your Christmas presents a bit of a surprise for your kids, rather than writing their names on each of the gifts, come up with a symbols system. This was a tip that another mum gave me, and she has 4 different kids. She does put the symbols and the code in a really safe place to help her remember. This year, we've kind of done symbols for the kids that are connected with them. So for Amira this year, she is really loving candy canes. Zoe thoroughly enjoys gingerbreads and decorating them. And then for little Finny Bear, we have given him the symbol of Christmas trees. This way, Mick and I know which symbol represents which kid, but the kids themselves don't know what symbol they have until we are giving them their Christmas presents on Christmas Day. I think this is really a great little parent hack if you are wanting to keep it a surprise. I know as a kid, I would always peek under the Christmas tree and have a look at the sizes and try and guess my presents. And this way, it really is a potluck until they get their first present and realize what symbol is connected with them for the year. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has helped you if you're looking for tips and tricks on wrapping your presents and putting tags on them to keep it a surprise for your kids. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does support our channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell so you get notified for all things Vlogmas leading up to Christmas Day. Because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rulebook, we only have each other. And I'll see you in tomorrow night's video. Bye!
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time